Looking back from this past Sunday's Vita Music Awards held in Los Angeles, and watching the pre-show of Fifth Harmony, and definitely Fifth Harmony's performance was alright, and then during the main show, the opening performance was Nicki Minaj, Jessie J, and Ariana Grande performed Bang Bang, and also Nicki Minaj also performed Anaconda, her new single off her album. And Nicki Minaj, she had almost a wardrobe malfunction that could end the entire show, a la Miley Cyrus from last year's Vita Music Awards. But since after the whole almost wardrobe malfunction, but this year's VMAs, I don't know, most people will probably say it wasn't your typical VMA, but there's a lot of awards that came out. If you guys have missed out this year's VMAs, I have posted all my videos from all the performances, from Sam Smith's performance, Stay With Me, some awards. If you guys have missed out from this year's VMAs, if you guys have missed out, Katy Perry won Best Female for a Video with Juicy J. Taylor Swift, of all everything that went on in her life and dating every guy or boyfriend, she debuted her new single Shake It Off from her new album 1989 that's coming out sometime this year. Best Male Video went to Ed Sheeran with his new single Sing. There was no Miley Cyrus performance, but she won an award for Video of the Year of Wrecking Ball. But as I mentioned, Miley Cyrus from last year's VMAs, when she was doing all the twerking and every performance on Wrecking Ball, this year's Miley Cyrus, and when she didn't accept the award, she had some homeless men accept the award on behalf of Miley, and just seeing the reaction, the look of Miley Cyrus, and you look at her, and my thoughts were like, it looks like she had fully matured, fully got her head on straight, and she wasn't like her typical Miley Cyrus self in all these. But I thought when she won the award, but the real reason behind Miley Cyrus won Video of the Year, because she is accepting donations for homeless people living in LA, and I was just like, wow, it feels like this year's Miley Cyrus, she's finally grown up, she's finally different, because she finally wants to get back to that community. Jay Farrell of Saturday Night Live, and he came out just as himself, and he was talking about the artists to watch, and as during the show he comes out to a Jay-Z song, and he was dressed up as Jay-Z, talking like Jay-Z, and I was just like, oh my god, that was just hilarious. And Jay Farrell also came out again dressed up as Kanye West. Ariana Grande, she won for Best Pop Video for single. As I said, Sam Smith performed his new single Stay With Me, and yesterday I posted Sam Smith's performance. I also reviewed his latest album, and also did a drum cover. But Best Rock Video went to Lorde with her single Royals. And I guess that's the Fifth Harmony performed during the pre-show. They also want artists to watch. But the one thing that they did at the end of this year's VMAs, like almost getting to the end, they aired a tribute video to the late great Robin Williams. And you know, I gotta say, as before about Henry Rollins, Robin Williams to me definitely always will be the best actors, but it's just his personal life about Robin Williams that he was just messed up. He was just on drugs, and he was so depressed about his life. And so there's my spot, my thing about this year's VMAs part today's Tuesday Last Show.